Let me tell you about Cathrine Parr, the last queen of Henry VIII. And trust me, her story is far more fascinating than just being the one who survived. You might know her as the final wife who outlived the notorious king, but there's so much more to this remarkable woman. Picture this, it's the 1540s, and Catherine has already been widowed twice when Henry VIII sets his sights on her. She's intelligent, well-educated, and actually in love with someone else, Thomas Seymour. But when the king proposes, well, you don't exactly say no to Henry VIII, do you? What's really interesting is how Catherine navigated the dangerous waters of Tudor court life. Unlike her predecessors, she managed to unite Henry's children, Mary, Elizabeth, and Edward, and became a loving stepmother to them all. She was also the first English queen to publish books under her own name. Pretty groundbreaking for the 16th century, right? Now let's talk about the wild conspiracy theories that have sprung up around her over the centuries. Some claim she poisoned Henry VIII to escape his notorious tendency to execute his wives. Others suggest she was secretly plotting with Protestant reformers to change the course of English history. But here's the thing, historical evidence doesn't support these dramatic tales. What we do know is that Catherine was a survivor in every sense of the word. She outlived Henry, finally married her true love Thomas Seymour, though that story didn't end happily, and left an incredible legacy as a pioneer of women's education and religious reform. The truth about Cathrine Parr is actually more impressive than the fiction. She wasn't just the wife who survived. She was a published author, a skilled politician, a loving stepmother, and a woman who managed to maintain her own identity in a time when that was incredibly dangerous. She proved that sometimes the best way to survive isn't just to keep your head down, but to stand up for what you believe in, while keeping your wits sharp and your enemies closer. In the end, Cathrine Parr's story reminds us that behind every historical figure are layers of truth, myth, and human complexity that make their real story far more captivating than any conspiracy theory could ever be.